Finland, the forest is not something you enter lightly. It is vast, quiet, and older than memory, and deep within it dwells Tapio. Tapio is not loud like thunder gods or dramatic like war spirits. He does not demand temples or sacrifices of blood. He rules in silence, watching from between the trees, listening to every footstep, every snapped branch. He is the guardian of the woods. To hunters, he is both hope and threat, because Tapio decides who eats and who returns empty-handed. In old Finnish belief, the forest was not owned. It was borrowed. Before entering, hunters would stop at the edge of the trees and speak aloud, not to each other, but to Tapio. They asked permission. They promised respect. They promised not to take more than needed. They promised to honor the animal that would give its life. Ignoring this ritual was dangerous. Hunters who laughed at the old ways found paths twisting unnaturally. Tracks vanished. Dogs lost scent. The forest grew confusing. Endless trees repeating in every direction. Hours turned into days. Some were found wandering in circles, exhausted and broken. Others were never found at all. Because Tapio does not punish with violence. He punishes with absence. No animals, no direction, no mercy. But when hunters showed humility, the forest responded. Animals appeared where none had been moments before. Shots struck true. Game was plentiful, but never excessive. Enough to survive. Enough to remind people that the forest gives, but does not serve. Tapio was often described as tall and broad, with a beard woven from moss and bark. His eyes were dark as pine shadows. His wife, Miliki, helped protect animals and guided those who honored the land. Together, they ensured balance. Not abundance, not scarcity. Balance. Tapio's greatest lesson was this. The forest is not an enemy to conquer, nor a resource to drain. It is a living system that remembers how it is treated. That belief shaped Finnish culture for centuries. Even today, Finland's deep respect for nature, quiet trails, strict conservation, the idea of every man's right balanced with responsibility, echoes Tapio's influence. In folklore, Tapio represents a truth modern people often forget. Nature doesn't need to threaten you to be powerful. It only needs to withhold cooperation. So if you walk into a forest, any forest, and feel suddenly watched, if the air grows heavy and sound seems swallowed, slow down, show respect. Because in Finnish folklore, luck is not random. It is granted, and the forest decides who deserves it.